Hi, I'm Harper.
Ciao, I'm Eva.
Today we're making a very special recipe. My favorite cookies ever. Sicilian almond cookie that I discovered when I first visited Eva in Calabria. Their appearance is deceiving. When I first saw them, I expected them to be kind of like a dry, crunchy, almost like a butter biscuit or something. You just don't understand how like soft and almost gooey they are until you have one in your hand. So anyway, I'm very excited to learn how to make them today.
So Harper, these exceptional cookies that you love so much, they have a name in Italian.
I didn't actually know that. I don't know their name.
And they are called paste di mandorla. Our friends from Sicily, our friends from Calabria, they are very familiar with this kind of cookie because they are in every pastry shop. Also, I grew up eating this paste di mandorla. For us, it's nothing special, but yes, you're right, they are pretty damn good.
Before we begin, a quick shout out to a pasta grammarian in action.
Speaking of Sicily, our friends made wonderful ravazzate. They are good looking, they are delicious, so very, very good job.
As I said in this video, it's one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth, so definitely check that one out. Okay, this looks rather simple because I have 4 ingredients in front of me.
See? And what do you have in front of you, Harper?
I have almond extract. I'm gonna guess egg whites.
Egg whites.
Powdered sugar.
See?
And I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Harper, almond cookies.
Almond flour.
Bravo, Harper. Bravo, Harper. As you can see, they are very easy cookies. They don't need a lot of ingredients and they are also very fast to be done. First step is pour the egg whites into this bigger bowl.
Okay.
And with a fork, start to whisk.
Just the egg whites by themselves?
See.
Okay.
So what we are looking for is our egg whites start to be a little bit foamy, but not like when we need to whip for making, like, for example, tiramisu. It's very important that the egg whites are room temperature. Be sure that your egg whites is out of the fridge at least for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half before.
What do you think?
I think that yes, this is what we are looking for. So good job, Harper. Now we need some almond extract. And next, Harper, you will pour inside the almond flour and the powdered sugar.
Just all at once?
All at once.
Okay.
Sugar. And with your wonderful hands, you start to form a dough. You don't need to work on it too much because otherwise the oil from the almonds will be, how do you say, will come out. And we don't want this. So you need just to form a ball.
I knew there was a catch. This seemed too easy.
Don't worry.
I gotta work with my hands.
See, Harper, not always you can cook hands off. So Harper, you need to mix it, but you don't have to work it too much. So be fast, fast and furious. Make this dough. It will be pretty sticky at the beginning, so don't worry, it's normal. So you can see that
Yeah, it's coming together quite quickly.
And you can smell the almonds.
Yes, I can. That was fast.
This is what we are looking for, Harper.
Okay.
Right now, what we are going to do is cover it in plastic wrap and put it in the freezer for 10 minutes.
I just wrap it up in a ball?
See?
All right, into the freezer.
10 minutes into the freezer.
Okay. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
See? They are good, Harper.
10 minutes later, our dough is out of the freezer.
Our dough is ready, but what do we need to do before?
Preheat the oven.
Bravo, Harper. 170 gradi.
Is that 170?
It's 170.
Siri, what is 170 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Is 338 degrees Fahrenheit.
340. So our oven is on. You have the dough. Here we need obvious a baking sheet, and I put on some parchment paper. You need to create small ball, for small ball I mean something like that.
Maybe like that?
Maybe like that.
Oh, after being in the freezer, it's so easy to roll. It's not like really sticky like before.
No. Here in front of you, Harper, we have different options for different toppings. So for this one, what we are going to do is dust the bowl with some normal sugar and then use one green cherry on top. Okay, now what you need to do is to press a little bit.
So my finger?
See? Maybe a little bit more, perfetto.
Okay.
And choose green cherries. Put the green cherries here, and you can pour on the baking sheet.
All right. That
Easy.
looks like what I've seen.
It's very important that you try to keep the same size, because otherwise they will cook at different time, and we don't want to create here a disaster, but we want to eat these amazing almond cookies. Now you can do like before, but with red cherries.
Red cherry, okay. And the sugar, press it down, and a red cherry.
I can't wait to have them.
Me too. Me too. I'm actually like a little bit worried about knowing how to make these myself, because once I start eating these, there's just no stopping. At least before I had to travel to Italy to find them. No.
Now you're going to use for this one the powdered sugar. So put the bowl there. Place here.
Okay.
Because you need to pinch it.
Pinch it.
See, I will show you how, like this. And you put there. So these are the four that we are going to make today, but you can also, for example, substitute a cherry with a coffee bean. You can substitute the almond with walnut. You can also dust some pistachio, a little bit of jam. Be creative, but in the right way.
Some pineapple?
No, Arpe. Actually, you know what? Maybe dry pineapple.
Dry pineapple, okay.
Maybe dry pineapple, it could work. But so we are going to bake them for about 17 minutes, depending on how big your cookies will be or how small they will be. They will need in between 17 20 minutes. What you are looking for is at the top a little bit golden, but remember that inside they need to be very, very soft.
Okay, we'll be back in about 17 excruciating, suspenseful minutes.
Harper, see, we will be back in 17 minutes.
I'm dying to eat these.
No, don't die for now. So now, Harper, like every dessert we cooked on pasta grammar, we need to let them cool completely.
You are killing me right now.
No, Harper, do you want them to taste like back in Sicily? You need to wait.
Finally, I have my favorite cookies in the world.
Pasta di mandorle, Harper. Call them with their name. Pasta di mandorle. Yes, they smell pretty good. So, Harper.
I'm so happy right now. Okay, I want to try one of these weird pinched ones. I've never had one of these.
So, Harper, buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
The taste of Sicily.
It's so soft inside. It's just amazing. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Mamma mia, these are so good.